Hi, Chamber members. It's Brett Finley, President and CEO of the North San Antonio Chamber of Commerce. It is the last business day of the month of July, which means it's time for another Arrow newsletter. So topic number one this month was our events. Every month at the Chamber, we have a variety of opportunities for networking, for socializing, but also to abilities to learn a little bit more about what the Chamber has to provide. We had a membership mingle here at the Chamber office with some breakfast tacos where we shared some insights on various ways that you can get plugged in, learn more about the community, and learn more about your chamber and how we can support you and your business moving forward. We also had a young professionals mixer hosted at Pinstack North over at the Ren location. Then we also had a Learn at Lunch hosted by our friends with Next Level Urgent Care. Thank you to Rafiq Sanford and Amy Platt for their generous hosting of that event. And then finally, we had a membership mixer hosted by our friends at Structure Tone Southwest. Topic number two this month, we hosted several special occasion ribbon cuttings. Thanks to Renzo's Trattoria Walk-Ons, who celebrated their 7th anniversary year, Red Roof Inn, and then Pinstack North over at the Rim. Thanks to everybody who continues to keep us top of mind. Again, if you have an anniversary or a grand opening celebration, we would love to come and celebrate with you and provide some additional marketing opportunities for your organization or business company. Topic number three this month is an advocacy update with the direct flight from San Antonio International to Reagan National out of Washington, D.C. This has been a long-standing issue for both the Chamber, for the City of San Antonio, for other area organizations who have coalesced to try to get Military City, USA with that much-deserved direct flight access to Washington, D.C. We're at the 5-yard line. There are 8 competing cities going for 5 available spots. The San Antonio International Airport has partnered with American Airlines to go in together on a joint application to try to secure that direct flight. We are really close. Within the next couple of weeks, we will know for sure if San Antonio was one of the 5 cities that were selected. Thanks to everybody who has continued to provide their outpouring of support, both on the advocacy front. There was a public comment period that closed on July 17th. We are getting the word out to let the Department of Transportation, who's ultimately going to be deciding this issue, know that San Antonio needs to be selected. The time is now to have that direct flight access for so many different people, and let's get this one home. Topic number 4 this month were our leadership development programs. Our leadership lab class were hosted by our friends over at Broadway Bank. They had a series of really good conversations focused on the generational gap in the workforce and how you can master multi-generational leadership and be able to provide those skills back in the workplace. Our innovative leadership class was hosted by Velocity Texas. They talked about strategic thinking and ways to cultivate and storytelling and how to create that kind of mindset and put it into practical terms in the workplace. Again, check us out on a monthly basis. We have upcoming leadership classes. We also have our Civic Leadership Academy that's going to be starting up in the month of October. Make sure and check that program out if you're interested in serving for public office or perhaps running for a various board or commission seat or serving in a nonprofit board. Topic number 5 this month are our upcoming events happening in the month of August. On August the 8th, our Tech Council is going to be hosting a Tech Breakfast Club event over at the Petroleum Club, and we are going to be hosting Jordan Caldwell with Critical Fault, who's going to be talking about cybersecurity challenges, ways that businesses need to make sure that their systems are secure. On August 9th, we have our 2nd annual Breakfast with the Mayors event, where more than 15 mayors from across Bexar County are going to be coming together. We're going to be interviewing them in a very informal format to talk about some ongoing projects, some things to look forward to happening in their communities, talk about challenges and ways that the San Antonio business community can provide support for those mayors in those suburban cities. And finally this month on August 29th, we'll have our annual State of Energy event hosted at the Whitty Museum, where we'll feature a panel led by Rudy Garza, who's the President and CEO of CPS Energy, along with Elena Ball, who's the Chief Strategy Officer, and then finally ERCOT CEO Pablo Vegas will also be joining us on the panel to talk about the ongoing challenges with all things energy. And that concludes your Arrow newsletter.